Wow, Cancer, clearing the energy. I started your reading and I got a call about a legal matter. So I don't know how many of you are dealing with legal matters. But this is a love reading. Right. Pre-shuffle. Okay. I have Cancer rising. So if you're a cross watcher or have a Cancerian ascendant or moon, this reading is for you. Or in Venus. This is a love reading. And if you know what planet, you can Google it these days, right? Find out what your Venus sign is. I'd probably watch that one as well. Okay, love. New beginnings, but not coming in too quick. It's either someone who's really taking their time, or someone that you've known for a long time, or someone that you knew in the past is going to come back into your life. And if you already have someone in your life, maybe the relationship feels like it's about to have a fresh start. And before a fresh start is not necessarily the most fun time. Is that what's going on for you? All right. What does this person hold for you that's really special? Wow. 7 of Swords. So they know how to fight. I don't mean you. I mean, they've been through quite a lot. Or they have the ability to hold space for you if you've been through a lot, right? They have an understanding. They're a great warrior and they always come home from the battle. They also, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. So they have so many options, so much magic, so much ability to run a business. Maybe they did have an ability to run a business and it's not quite thriving right now, but it will do in the future. What do they give to you? Why they're all reversed. Okay, very similar, but it's growing. So what they give to you is an understanding of business, an understanding of what's possible, but that possibility isn't in action right now. So how do we get something in the now, right? Because it's Valentine's Day, or it's about to be. It's also a new moon in Leo. So it's actually happening on the 12th, but that energy will still be riding in. So we all want to be adored this Valentine's Day. Okay, you've got the Devil. So there's something going on for you that's under the surface that is getting in the way of love. Is it addictions? Is it addiction? It doesn't necessarily have to be drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, although of course it can be. But is it self-sabotage? Is it negative thinking that's actually not real in your life, that you know is bad, that you need to get rid of? So there's that's what's holding it up, right? There's a sort of well of love and great business and great ability and great warriorship and great can't think of all the words, but anyway, there's great stuff about to come into your life, but these addictions are holding it back. You know, some people hate getting this card, but I'm an Aquarian, so I love knowing the shit. So I can make it better. But remember, out of grows flowers. So, you know, this is a time where I go, I've got no addictions. And I remember I was getting distracted by things. So I felt like I was working. But actually, at the end of the day, if I really picked it apart, busy was not necessarily functionally successful. Anyway, that was a long time ago, but that flashed into my mind. Okay, a lot of reverse cards. You have the Tower. So why things are moving slowly, I would guess, is that you've actually been through something a huge upheaval in your life, whether you've moved house, moved countries, moved relationships, ended a relationship, right? Some massive upheaval is coming through, and that's okay. To actually then go, okay, now is not the time to rebuild that castle because I need to regroup. I need to find the materials. I need to find the money. You know what I mean? It's kind of almost a time for practicality, and that's okay. You know, it will come. Ah, la la, the outcome. And almost what we don't see coming, right? This is actually what I don't see coming outcome. And the outcome is, God, this is going to work. Oh my God, right? Absolute celebration, absolute wish fulfillment, absolute all those pieces coming together, actually building a house. If the tower has come down, as the tower card represents, right? Absolute everything coming together and building something way, way, way better with fresh roots, fresh foundations, fresh, like now you've got a house with balconies and sunlight and, you know, it's south facing and it is singing while we are winning. How beautiful. Okay. Anything else that's getting in the way? Interesting. So also you need to remember how wise you are. You also need to remember how many beautiful options you have in the world, right? So you are sitting there with a dragon and he is loving that you've come to see him. Not many people will have the guts to stand there innocent and vulnerable like a child and go, what do you got for me? What have you got for me? And in a weird way, only a child spirit could stand so innocently in front of a dragon, right? As we get older, we start to accumulate all the things that we're scared of and frightened of, and life just weighs upon us. And especially if you've gone through a tower moment, it's not easy to stand in that innocent energy, but you have the ability to do that. And you have the ability to understand the dragon. An ancient mythical creature is coming to you. And it's not quite a snake, but we are in the year of the snake. So this is the year of transformation. So shed those old skin. Remember your knowledge. He's sitting, he's got the scrolls there. I don't know what, only you can know what those scrolls hold. But it's massive and it's for you. And all those options. So you don't have one option. If you think if wherever you're sitting, if you think you've got one option, you don't. It's kind of an intense, powerful reading. I don't know what else to do. Okay, Spirit, is there another message for me? Is there another message for me? Ooh, I don't know if I should pull this card, but I've touched it, so I'm going to. Right, the Three of Swords. Okay, and it was reversed. Three of Swords reversed. So again, tower moment. You've been through heartache, heartbreak, right? There is a pain in your heart that if you haven't learnt from and got over and moved on from, now is the time to sit in that energy, right? We do not want to turn this card back around. It is moving itself into the past, and that's where we need to keep it. So just like keep going, keep meditating, keep you know, if you look at the mountain you've got to climb and you realize how big it is, you're never going to get there, right? It's going to be absolutely miserable. Do you know that trick about just looking at your feet and suddenly you look up and you go, oh my God, I'm at the top of the mountain? That's the energy you need to encapsulate right now, right? Put this in the past. It is, and learn from it, like, because we don't want to repeat our cycles of pain and heartbreak, right? But I think you're successfully doing that. All right. That's it. See you soon. Please like and subscribe.